According to Food and Agriculture Organization data, Türkiye has solidified its position as a major apple producer on the global stage over the past 2 decades. Examining production volume, Türkiye's ranking among apple-producing nations consistently placed it as a significant player. Between 2004 and 2012, Türkiye fluctuated between the 4th and 6th positions, before climbing to consistently rank between 3rd and 4th from 2013 to 2019. Remarkably, from 2019 to 2023, Türkiye further ascended to become one of the top 3 global producers, oscillating between 2nd and 3rd place. By 2023, Turkish apple production accounted for a notable 4.7% of the world's total, cultivated across an area representing approximately 3.6% of the global apple orchard land. In terms of land dedicated to apple cultivation, Türkiye's ranking also demonstrates a strong presence. From 2004 to 2006, the nation ranked between 4th and 6th, followed by a period of stabilization at 6th place from 2007 to 2016. Since 2017, Türkiye has consistently held the 4th position worldwide in terms of apple orchard area, underscoring its enduring commitment and capacity in apple cultivation. Turkish apple exports blossom. Data discrepancies cast shadow on success story. Türkiye has emerged as a significant player in the global apple export market, breaking into the top 15 exporters worldwide in 2018 with exports valued at approximately $90.5 million. This upward trajectory continued with Türkiye reaching the 7th global rank in apple exports by 2023, boasting a value of around $192.2 million. However, a stark contradiction emerges when comparing export data from the Turkish Statistical Institute and the International Trade Center. For instance, Turkstat data indicates a staggering 2,234,291 tons of apple exports in 2021. In stark contrast, International Trade Center data reports a significantly lower figure of 354,560 tons, valued at $178.7 million for the same year. This significant divergence in export figures has persisted since 2005, raising questions about the reliability of the data. Notably, no studies or investigations have been conducted to ascertain which dataset accurately reflects the reality of Turkish apple exports. Adding another layer of complexity, Turkstat data reveals that Türkiye exported approximately 35% of its total apple production in 2022. This figure was even higher in 2021, reaching 49.7% of the domestically produced apples being shipped abroad. In a perplexing twist, despite achieving a reported self-sufficiency rate of 170% in apple production in 2021, Türkiye imported around 480 tons of apples in the same year. Turkstat data indicates that Türkiye has consistently imported apples in varying quantities since 2000, with 2021 marking the peak import volume. Importantly, apple imports decreased in 2022 to approximately 293 tons. Furthermore, Turkstat data highlights a significant post-harvest loss in apple production within Türkiye. While the loss rate was 7.3% in 2004, it remained substantial. At 5.3% in 2022, this seemingly small percentage translates to a massive 254,356 tons of apples lost or damaged. Finally, domestic apple consumption trends also show a shift. In 2004, local consumption represented 91% of the approximately 2 million tons of apple production. However, by 2022, this domestic consumption rate had decreased to 66%, despite an increase in volume to approximately 3.2 million tons. The discrepancies in export data, coupled with the self-sufficiency paradox, import patterns, production losses, and changing consumption habits, paint a complex picture of the Turkish apple industry, warranting further scrutiny and investigation to ensure accurate reporting and informed decision-making within the sector. Isparta retains apple production crown. Nida poised to ascend. For 2 decades, Isparta province has consistently held the top position among Turkish provinces in apple production volume. In 2004, Isparta produced 26.1% of Türkiye's total apple output. While this percentage slightly decreased to approximately 23% in 2024, Isparta still led the Türkiye with a substantial 1,019,904 tons of apples produced. However, the landscape is shifting in terms of cultivated apple orchard area. In 2024, Nida province emerged as the leader, boasting 24,690 hectares dedicated to apple cultivation, representing 14.9% of Turkey's total apple growing area. Karaman Province closely followed in second place with 24,514 hectares, 14.8%, with Isparta Province ranking third at 21,321 hectares, 12.9%. It's noteworthy that within Isparta, a significant 51.3% of the cultivated area is dedicated to the Starking apple variety. Despite Nida's larger cultivated area, Isparta currently maintains a higher number of fruit-bearing trees, exceeding Nigda by approximately 1.3 million trees. Conversely, Nida Province possesses a significantly larger number of non-fruit-bearing or immature trees, surpassing Isparta by around 3.2 million. This disparity suggests a future shift in production dominance. Within the next 3 years, as these young trees mature and begin bearing fruit, Nida Province is projected to potentially surpass Isparta in total apple production volume.
If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button.